Welcome. This is an all signs reading. So, all signs are, of course, welcome to stay, watch, and have a blast. We are going to focus on your daily horoscope, daily tarot reading, daily astrology, and also your emergency reading, everybody. The date is, of course, going to be in there, and whenever you're going to find it, if it's yours, it's yours. If you check below in the description box, everybody, or in the comments, or both, you will find the build up of this reading. You will find the data, the information that's related to the storylines in this video, the themes, the topics, yes? And you can easily click on any of those links to go through the topics, themes regarding this video, yeah? So let's see what we have for you, my beautiful, beautiful zodiac signs. Here we go, here we go. We're also going to work with your Astro Pretty Table, everybody. If you ever bought your birth chart reading from me, make sure that you have your Astro Pretty Table ready, and I will give you extra information, which is going to be individualized for all of you who bought it. If you want it, everybody, go to goddessdragontarot.com, invest in yourself, and make sure that you get all the information right regarding your blessings and warnings, so you can work with those energies and strategize your life for a wealthy and a healthy life, everybody. Yes? I just picked up Scorpio, right? There's, of course, a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You're here for a reason too, right? So there's something about Scorpio going on, whatever that is. Remember, this is how things will quickly change into your favor, right? That's the topic always of this reading. This is how things will quickly change into your favor. So we have Pluto in the upright. I told you Scorpio is important. Okay. So transformation is Scorpio. Scorpio is the child, right? It's death. It's the child of the devil. So Capricorn, Scorpio energies are important here, which is your 10th house, and it is your 8th house. 18, number 8, number 10 is important. 18 is also the moon, everybody, in tarot. Be careful, everybody, with your emotions. I have Cancer here with Virgo. So make sure, everybody, that you don't get lost in your emotions, right? Cancer and Virgo, 4th and 6th house, are the worst houses regarding energy, right? If it's reversed. Pluto is here, by the way, and Cancer is in the upright. Because Pluto is here, you need to be extra mindful about your emotions, or emotional people dumping their emotions on you, right? Which is Cancer energy. And Cancer has Sagittarius reversed here. So there's an energy here of somebody that wants you to be distracted by playing on your emotions. 4th house, moon, prison of the soul. And Virgo is health, everybody. It's your work. This could even be your colleagues. It could be at work, or somebody's putting a lot of work in it to make sure that you get emotional or trying to trigger you. Yes? Extremely important that you are aware of this, because it is affecting your focus here. Others of you with Sagittarius, right, we have Taurus here. So, and Taurus has Neptune reversed here. So somebody knows about something that you really want to do. If it's about your money, stocks, shares, options, crypto, your comfortable life, your luxurious life, keep it to yourself. This could be something simple, everybody. You're buying a new dress, you're going on vacation, you want to post it, you want to put it on your social media, TikTok, X, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, right? Ask yourself whether you really want to do that, because somebody is constantly watching you, Aries here in the upright, and is trying to energetically influence, your energy to make sure that your life is obstructed or something like that. The haters and the lovers, everybody, how you can quickly change things in your favor is really simple. By making sure that you have the right people in your life. And if they are not the right people, ask yourself what you want to do with these people. I will never say cutting people out of your life. That is immature, everybody. That's also not something that, somebody should advise you, right? People don't know your situation. They don't know your scenario. And definitely not a tarot reader, right? Because we're talking about relationships, right? And for me, I always tell people try to work it out. Unless you cannot work it out. And you know how severe your situation is. I do not know that, everybody, right? So the message is really clear here for all of you. If you're dealing with an emotional person, somebody who's emotionally unhealthy, is distracting you, dumping all the energy on you, maybe even is trying to want a solution from you, and it's making you emotional, or maybe this is in your house, your relationship, right? Your partner says, your boyfriend, your child, your bestie, they're saying, wait a minute, I never see you anymore because you're always fixing problems for somebody else, or you're always busy with somebody else's emotions. Now, these are very important things. I do see something, right, that can be very quickly resolved, everybody, is dealing with the haters, right? The haters here, by the way, is I'm going to give you the zodiac signs if it resonates, or you are the zodiac signs, or you're dealing with them, okay? So if you recognize it because you are the zodiac sign, you're dealing with these people, or they are the zodiac signs, you're dealing with the people, then, yeah, of course, you know easily what to do, right? We have a Taurus Pisces energy. We have a Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have a Sagittarius, Cancer energy. We have a Libra, Leo energy. We have Virgo, Cancer energy. We have Libra, Virgo, Gemini energy. We have Sagittarius, Taurus energy. We have Libra and Taurus, Aquarius energy. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces energy. For some of you, a Scorpio is trying to warn you about something or someone. How can you quickly change things into your favor? Really simple. If you know this Scorpio really well, and you know that this is a good Scorpio, right? Highest frequency, really simple. Take their advice. Whatever they're saying, it's truth. Another thing here is that if you realize that there's somebody here with this emotional overload, right? They call it overwhelming, everybody. Overwhelming means you cannot control your emotions, right? This is when the cup is always overflowing, right? The energy is really important here because if you recognize the zodiac signs, you have it in your chart, or you're dealing with these zodiac signs, it's affecting your health because Cancer is here with Virgo. Somebody is deliberately trying to affect your health. Yeah. Another thing here is that should there be a court case going on here with Libra and Leo, it's reversed. You are requested, everybody, to stay focused on the situation at hand, not the emotional side of a split up, breakup, divorce, or whether this is with a Libra or Leo, whomever, right? Look factual, everybody. Stay factual. Yes. Others of you, how to quickly, change things in your favor is also because there are some people here that are really beneficial for you. Scorpio, Aquarius. So there's definitely somebody here dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio, Aquarius in your chart. If you do, everybody, and you hear me hearing zodiac signs that are really good, right? You check your astro pretty table, everybody, in your birth chart reading that you received from me, and then you get extra individualized messages, everybody, on what to practically do, right? To quickly change things into your favor. Any of the zodiac signs that you recognize, everybody, in your astro pretty table, don't check the final one, but the ones before that. Focus on those energies. Yeah? You will know what that is about. Yeah, so that is not the final column, but the column before that. Your identity is extremely strong here, everybody. So you can quickly change things into your favor by working with your identity and keeping things 300, Aries energy. When you keep things 300, it means that, everything that's fake is not part of your life, cannot be part of your life, everybody. Aries is in its own house here in the upright. So a real Aries, right? They cannot be fake, everybody. That's impossible. They rule identity, right? So they keep it 300 like the Romans do. They keep it 300. By the way, everybody, in the video section, you will find Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Leo, and an all signs reading. The all signs reading is a new one. There's another one that's recovered video, but there's a most recent one, a new one. And there are also on a daily basis Capricorn, Leo, and Sagittarius. Next to these all signs daily readings, you started seeing clearly. Again, this is how you quickly change things into your favor. Yeah. I'm also going to go through the zodiac signs in a moment if you're dealing with them. For those of you who are saying, I need this information to quickly change things into my favor, however you want to do that, right? So if we're talking about platonic romantic business connections, like I always say, Aries, or somebody who has multiple Aries, extremely good. Scorpio, Aquarius, extremely good. Capricorn, Gemini, extremely good. Those are the lovers. Those are the people that want to work with you. Also, if you want to work it out with them, right, there is a possibility to do that, everybody. The other ones, there are all issues going on here. If you're trying to solve something on short term, that's going to be difficult, everybody. It's going to be really difficult. Be careful with Virgo and Cancer houses here, right? Those are the worst houses if they are reversed, everybody. And Cancer has Sagittarius reversed. So they are deliberately making you unfocused. Virgo has Cancer in the upright. They are deliberately making a routine out of it to emotionally get to know you and then attack you or make you feel like you're crazy or trying to burl up, right? Or stir up all these emotions so you lose focus, yeah? Others of you, some of you, you need to focus on something in the house or there's a repair here that's needed. Your health and repairs are extremely important in this reading. You're procrastinating, you're not doing it. This is like a broken window. This is like the door doesn't close good. Maybe you need a new couch, new kitchen. Whatever this is, you need to stop procrastinating regarding anything that needs to be repaired in your house, assets, and also your health. Yeah? Others of you, you are definitely dealing with a split or breakup divorce here, whether it's heartache, whether it's a divorce itself, formalization. These two cards here are a disappointment in romance, everybody, in love. Like instant hardcore. Yeah, this is like a shattered energy here with Neptune reversed here. So what is the advice here? The advice here is to make sure that you focus, of course, on the new, right? But for some of you, you're not able to heal here. Mercury is reversed, Libra is reversed, Neptune is reversed. Some of you have nightmares, you keep dreaming about this person, you keep thinking, overthinking, analysis, paralysis. Others of you, you feel that they did you dirty. Split or breakup, divorce. There could have been an issue with assets dividing, right? You got the short end of the stick or something like that. Or something about children, maybe child support, alimony. Mercury, Neptune, Libra here is like the three of them are working together. And it's, pulling you down regarding emotional, let's say, issues or challenges that you haven't processed. If you recognize that, then buy yourself a healing birth chart reading, everybody, goddessdragontarot.com, or a full life birth chart reading, everybody. Anything that you want to buy, it changes your life, right? Go check it out. Earth is also reversed here. Earth reversed, everybody, is some of you are disappointed in your family or maybe in a Gemini. Earth reverse is that you cannot continue building something here. Others of you, this is how you quickly change things around, everybody. You need to realize that if you're building and somebody's not building with you, then who are you building for? What's the purpose? What's the objective? Some of you, you're going to realize that. Now, how do you quickly change things into your favor? First, realizing that, and second, taking adequate action. And again, everybody, adequate action does not mean that you need to cut off people, right? That's what little children do, everybody. Adult people, mature people try to work it out. Solution, right? And if not, everybody, you tried, then you can say, okay, maybe I should, distance myself from this connection. But we are not little children, everybody, right? When you cut off people out of your life, everybody, there's another thing, right? When you cut off people out of your life and you don't look at the situation, at the person, at the solution, everybody, you are running away from the problem. And life, the multiverse, your ancestors, God, the angels, they will bring you the same problem again. Not to learn. Learning is earning. It's an economical principle. We don't learn anything here, right? You already know everything. All of you are beyond psychic, beyond remote viewing, beyond channeling, right? Because you don't learn anything, everybody. You already know. And the message here is that if you just cut off people, everybody, you are missing an opportunity. What is the opportunity, everybody? How to deal with problems, right? It's called problem management, right? And that is 99.9% what people do. They run away, fight, flight, freeze, whether it's a platonic, romantic, business relation, any kind of relationship that you can think of. Butcher the neighbor, your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, family member, co-worker, I don't know who. But this is what people do, right? So this is how you quickly change things into your favor, everybody, by not running away, but taking some time to look at what's really going on and really execute problem management, issue management, incident management, without judging the other one, but looking at what's going on. And because of that, everybody, you will find that you will come back to yourself again. You are in the lead, everybody, to take an adequate action to make sure that your life is going well, that you have a wealthy and a healthy life. Now, if you like this kind, right, of problem management, issue management, challenge management, then go to goddessdragontarot.com. Invest in yourself, whether it's a healing birth chart, your full birth chart reading. Everything is about strategizing, planning a wealthy and a healthy life. You know upfront what's going on. And yes, problem management is, of course, in there too. We call it problem management here, right? It's just, what we're doing is beyond problem management. It's your birth chart, right? Your birth chart has everything, all the secrets that you want to think of regarding how to have that wealthy and healthy life and to stay out of these emotions. Moon, Cancer, 4th house. Virgo energy, right? Reversed is issues with your work. It's drama. It's stress, right? It's doing work that you don't get paid for or that you get less paid for or, people are not even seeing you, right? Those are all Cancer and Virgo's energy, right? Now, so these are the important messages. I don't want to have it too long, everybody, because around 15 minutes is what I'm gonna, focus on for these readings. This is what I have, everybody. This is how you quickly start changing things into your favor. These are the most important messages. There are, of course, way more messages. You know me, if you've been with me for quite some time. I really go deep, right? The deepest readings, you will only find them here, right? Go check out Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, all signs reading, other daily readings like these ones in the video section. And sometimes I'm live, everybody. Most of the time that's Capricorn based or all signs based. You can also check that out too. Go to goddessdragontarot.com if you want to invest in yourself, everybody. If you really want to see and start seeing clearly again, and you want to plan, strategize, organize your life, everybody, based on your birth chart readings. I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. Everything that I will give you, everybody, is secret Orthodox Brahmin astrology. Brahmins don't share, yeah. So, and that's in my bloodline. Yes, so for those of you who want it, others of you, you already bought it, right? You know what to do. Yes, especially with the Lovers energy, Aries, Aquarius and Gemini. They're in the upright, and Scorpio, of course. If you have that in your chart, you focus, everybody, regarding anything that's going on, right, in your life, that you need to, a solution for, right? Then make sure that you check those zodiac signs in your astro pretty table. Yeah. Thanks for being here. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.